Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike.
7 o'clock.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jose Ramirez becomes the first out of the inning. Late square, and this is popped up. Bryant is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now batting, Carlos Santana. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Now here's the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Mercado comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Here's Javier Baez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And now a pitch on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and gone. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle.
Hit in the air to left field. Allen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. This ball will be chopped foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the break.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras set to lead off the home half of the second. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Pulled toward right center field. Mercado arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in now, Ian Happ trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Clevenger, who sometimes gets called Sunshine. He was a 4th-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping up now, Roberto Perez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Into the box, Mike Clevenger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. To the plate now, Greg Allen, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Bryant ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Grounded to first. Rizzo was there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jason Kipnis, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick. Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Lindor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. In now, Kyle Hendricks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. He went down swinging to start the home first. And he fouls this one off. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Bryant is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The count now at 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Striding into the box, Oscar Mercado as we begin the top of the fourth. The pitch.
Oscar Mercado.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That finds the zone, a called strike. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Hendricks is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And that's the second out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Anthony.
Looks like corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Fouled away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that brings up Javi Baez. First pitch of the at-bat. The pitch. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And he is in there. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. And a bouncing ball foul. He's set. The 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Happ is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
To 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he's safe. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in, so they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jason Kipnis becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Clevenger, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Clevenger goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's away.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Kipnis. And he'll get in there safely. And he will put the tag on him near the bag, and they just do get him in time. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. No hits to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Chris Bryant. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Line toward the alley in left center. Mercado will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. Stepping in now, Javier Baez. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Out in front of it, strike one. On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Settling in now, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Carlos Santana checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Francisco Lindor. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Hot shot to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here. Digging in, Jason Hayward. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The center fielder, number 8.
At the plate, Ian Happ singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And it's quickly 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Ready for another chance. Kyle Hendricks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 5.
Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Chris Bryant now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Domingo Santana is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth.
Domingo Santana.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Now to the plate, Greg Allen. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a bunt attempt here. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Greg Allen is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Fouled off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless ninth inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Chicago